Hello. Welcome back to another episode of Osikoya Speaks. I'm still your host, Wonu Osikoya. I get it right. Thank you guys for working with me for the past few weeks. Like, it's been crazy. We just wrapped Gen Next and that was fun. The season is wrapping up. We're rounding up for the season and we have a few episodes left to shoot. But the special thing about these few episodes is that we've partnered with DIY Collective to bring you some of our favorite visual creators, and they're here to tell their stories. I mean, today we're starting with a very, very special guest. Today, I'm joined by one of my favorite music video directors, one of my favorite directors, one of my favorite storytellers in Afrobeats, Mr. Perliks himself. Perliks' definition. Before we started this, Perliks asked a question. He said that can he be himself? And I think he's about to just be himself. And Perliks is a crazy man. But yeah, just the disclaimer quickly. Hi, Perliks. Great to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me. How are you feeling today?
I'm alright. Before we proceed, you said I'm one of your favorite directors.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of your videos. I like a
That's
lot of your
nice.
stuff.
That's nice.
I enjoy a lot of like your. I enjoy your storytelling the most in a lot of like your videos. My favorite one in terms of storytelling, my favorite one being the Johnny Drill one. That was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah,
That was amazing. But yeah, how you feeling? How you doing?
I'm alright. I'm doing great. I am feeling amazing.
You're
Thank you
looking
for having me
amazing
on
as
this.
well. I like your watch.
It's me now. Thank
Drip
you.
here, Paul. Don't play.
I'm just coming from the hospital, so I told you I drip.
Huh? You see, you started. Voila. I'm interested in how this conversation is going
I
to.
love it too. I swear.
How are you feeling? How has the year been since it started, since it kicked off? How have you been?
Glory be to God first,
Thank God.
and we thank God for everything. Yeah, it has been going smoothly. Off.
Raw?
Yeah, I wanted to that. I'm having it all perfect. You get to
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's ups and downs, good too. Yeah, but in all, glory be
It's
to
been
God.
good. I like that. So let me ask, when you're not shooting videos, when you're not doing creative work, what are your favorite things to do?
I play football.
Interesting. Are you good at playing football?
I come top strike, top player. I'm not even.
What do you play? What number?
Sometimes I can play an attacking midfielder.
Okay. So that's
Sometimes I
which
can be
number?
a top striker. Yeah,
Which number is that?
that's 10.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't like wearing 10. Everybody likes 10, so I like wearing 00. I don't know.
Sorry, no vex.
But that number doesn't exist on the pitch.
You know it doesn't.
Yeah. But since I'm not a professional, so I can wait for charity matches that we play.
No, you play charity matches.
Yes.
A lot.
Yes.
And that's good. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Like, why though? Was it something you just started recently, or like you've been
No,
doing
no,
that?
I love football, and I think people noticed. And there was this charity match that I played for someone on Twitter that even broke my leg. Yeah. I
So
think that was around last 2 to 3 months. Yes.
Sorry, are you serious? Damn. I yesterday we thank God oh, on your feet.
It's me now. So calcium.
But how was that though? Like that process, the healing process and all. Is it still healing?
No. I think it's
done now.
It's gone, but I'm just a bit lazy because I've not been to the pitch.
So you've not played since then?
Yeah, I've not played football.
Is it trauma? Or
Not trauma.
You're just not ready.
Yes, I'm not just ready. I'm not just ready to play football. But I really love football. I play football every week.
Is that all that you do?
No, I play football and I eat.
Do you play video games though?
Yes.
I was going to say that you seem like you play a lot. Every single time I see you, Felix, you're always playing game.
Yes, I play
FIFA.
Just
Every
FIFA.
single time. And I've seen you a couple of times and you're always playing FIFA.
Yes, I want to enjoy myself. That's the only like play football, play, eat. That's all.
That's all I mean. Just chill. I love it.
They just be myself.
Jaye, nothing crazy. I love it. So let's just talk about everything leading up to like the Perliks that we know now. What was growing up like for you? How did you even recognize that you wanted to do visual creation work? How did we get there?
The story is kind of funny. I say to people that being a music video director for me was a fluke. It was a fluke. Even as a photographer, I started off as a photographer, it was even a fluke. So I didn't plan to be a photographer, neither being a video director. I wanted to play football. Do you understand? I wanted to play football, and So my dad, after my secondary school, my dad is a Fuji music video director.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he took me to this editing studio in Motion. So I was learning editing. I didn't even plan to like learn editing, but I was being forced to learn it.
Nice.
You know, African parents now.
Yeah.
So I was just learning the whole thing. And along the line, I fell in love with editing.
Are you serious?
Yes, to some extent, but not anymore. I don't like
Are
editing
you
anymore.
serious?
I don't like editing videos anymore. I was editing videos then. So then I felt like I'm someone that I always want more.
Mm.
So at that time, I felt like, nah, this isn't all like that I can give. Do you get? So I wanted more. So I started screen grabbing pictures from the videos that we do. Then it was music videos for Pasuma, Malaika,
Okay.
K1. So from the live performance show, I will screen grab pictures, I'll edit them on Photoshop, I'll
Oh,
post it. Oh,
edit.
then it was Papazino's work. And I say Papazino works. Then so from there, I'll post it or I'll send a BC on my Blackberry. Then that if you want me to edit your pictures, there was this thing that I was doing at that time, color separation. People don't really know about it, but I was doing it then. So color separation, I was doing it. Turn your hair to black. Put your clothes
Pink.
will be only colored ones. Yeah, I was doing that.
Nice.
Yeah, from then I started learning photography from some of my friends. Then I was editing pictures too for photography. I fell in love with photography. I was doing viral videos for my friends.
Okay.
Yeah, but I loved photography more
Okay.
because being a photographer, then I was myself. I was creating from the depth of my mind. Do you understand? So anything I feel like I create.
Mm.
So that's and being a shy person, that was the only way I could like express myself more. So I stopped doing video and I focused on photography. And I was photographing up until 2020. Okay, my if a compilation of my videos went viral on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
I'm not even going to cap.
It just blew up.
Went viral, and it wasn't viral in Nigeria. It
Are
was
you serious?
yeah, it was international. That was the crazy part of the whole thing. It was national. Like it had like over 45K retweets. Yeah, I'm not joking.
Damn.
Millions of views.
Wow.
As at 2020. And so people were now reaching out to me, oh, you're amazing, amazing. Some companies work for some companies and all. Then one of my friend that's an artist got signed. Yes, an artist got signed. So they wanted to like promote him, like show this video for him.
Okay.
Then so we didn't want him. I have friends. We live together with my friends. Then we are up to 9 boys. Then so we didn't want him to like spend much on music videos because if he spent so much, how are they going to promote a song? So I had to like step in. Okay, you know what? Let me shoot your video. I will do this now. So me and my friends all together. That was the beginning into video production for most of us.
Oh, nice.
So we just said, okay, let's do this, and we did
But
it.
when you were doing it, did you know what you were doing? Or you just
I knew what I was doing because I'm a lover of art, and I have, like I said, I have history with
the
video.
background.
Yes, I was doing editing videos, so I knew what I wanted. It's just something I didn't really fall in love with it at first. Do you understand? Yeah. So that's how the
I just
story
started, and that's how the story went.
Do you get?
And now
we are here.
We're here talking about it. Talking about it. It's interesting. Obviously, like it's really interesting to see that. Like that's where you started from. Are you saying that is a fluke now makes sense? Because like it wasn't intentional.
It was
just
intentional. So it was along that like
something I can do now.
Then after I started, that was in 2020. I stopped photography.
You just stopped it.
I stopped photography. I stopped photographing because mixing the two was a bit
can be confusing sometimes.
Not confusing. It was just hard. And I'm this type of photographer that I just don't photograph. I'm not a commercial photographer.
Okay.
Yeah. I call it I'm an activist with my craft. I speak with my art.
Okay.
Do you understand? Based on environmental problems.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
So at 2021, I came back into photography and I created a viral photography again.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It was all major international news blog. So the thing about my works are when my photography work goes viral, it's not Nigeria. Yeah. So
I mean, like it makes sense because it seems like for you to say like environmental like things, it makes sense that it's the whites and people abroad that really
it was on plastic pollution. So
exactly. Like exactly, exactly what I mean. But yeah, that's very interesting to hear. So I mean, like now you obviously direct videos and you shoot videos. You shot some of the craziest videos. You shot some of the best videos. What is a regular day? I mean, I don't think there can be a regular day, but what's a regular day on set like? How crazy can it get?
We're in Nigeria, so I just expect craziness.
So you just go there with the mind that today something crazy can happen.
Yes, Nigeria.
Phase.
Anything can happen to you. It might not even be within your team. It might just be your surrounding, the environment you're shooting. Do you understand? So you just have to prepare for it.
Okay.
So that when anything happens, you are not surprised.
Mm.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just it. And when it comes to team, no, I don't really expect less. I don't expect less because my team is amazing.
Yeah, I was going to
Yeah.
also say that like working as a director, you also work with like a heavy team of people. Like there are so many people that bring the work together.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to get to that part because I have some questions on that. But there's so many people that like bring the work together and all of that. But like
Yeah.
the role of a director is basically to control, like to direct, to make things happen. But like how overwhelming does it get sometimes? Because obviously, yeah, basically in charge.
I think at first, would I say at first? I have never felt any way. I don't know, maybe it's inborn, or maybe because of my dad. He's a music video.
Fair,
He was a music video
fair.
director.
Really
So I've
hard
never
like
felt any way because I have the idea in my head. I don't know, maybe I say it's just God bring am come here. Do you get? But I just know what I want.
Mm.
Do you understand? And if I don't get it, they know me. No, I'm not going to leave. Yes, court. Though even if the assistant director is telling me at Perliks time, I'm like, please, can we just get these emotions right? Because all those things matters to me.
Very,
These
they're very
little
important.
details matters to me a lot. So yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't feel any type of way.
I mean, so like in Afropop, in Afrobeats today, like a lot has changed. More people are telling their stories. More artists are, more artists are telling their stories. More artists are singing from very, very, very deep parts of their heart. Like let's take for instance, let's look at someone like Omale now. Is there ever that pressure to basically visualize the stories? Because like I mentioned, this if a video like Johnny Drills, what's the name of song? My friend.
Believe me.
Believe me, yeah, the one with Tomiojo. Yeah, like that was 3 minutes of a film. Like you shot a film in 3 minutes, and I'm like, this is amazing. Like is there ever that like pressure to tell the story? And how
First,
do you even approach telling the story?
firstly, I'm going to like start with okay. As a lover of Afrobeat, I think from the beginning of time of Afrobeat, I think there has always been storytelling in our
Yeah.
music. Some of our music, yeah, because we have likes of Nice, Kinda Life,
Mm.
Two Face, Ifne Baga. So
Even Style Plus.
do you get? So we have storytelling in
Yeah.
our music. Do you understand? So and I just feel there are some songs that you connect with. You hear the lyrics of the song, you feel how deep it is.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So, and as a creative director, so I try to just put myself in three places when I'm trying to direct. I put myself in the position of the artist, the
Okay.
audience, and myself.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so to just see from everybody's perspective what they think about the song.
Mm.
Yes, so I just try to bring that into one box and create the idea.
Yeah. And what do you think about like this generation of like creative directors, visual storytellers, producers, creative producers, all these people that are like, telling these stories? What do you think about the evolution? Because obviously you've watched people direct, like you said, your dad was a director as well. Now you are a director. You're also seeing like you work with your fellow directors. So what do you think about the evolution? What do you think has changed?
I think we are doing amazing.
Yeah.
We are doing amazing
I
because,
agree.
for example,
Look at you now.
so we are doing amazing, and what has changed? And definitely, change is going to come in every field, not just music video directing.
Yeah.
The technology, new gears to work with, new choice of lenses. You get all these things helps the growth of music videos too. Yeah.
So, like I said, people are more expressive. Like, people are more expressive with their art as well.
Okay.
How do you bring basically your own lens into these things and make sure that like you're not clouding the artist's, judgments and things like that, and you're still telling your own story,
I just try to not do what I call over creativity.
Those over creativity.
I try to think more about the artist
Mm.
more than myself. Because I feel, for me personally, I feel music videos or music videos in general are not about me mostly. I'm here to sell the artist more, to sell the song more.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So 97%, or I think 95% is about the artist and the
About
song. So the 5% is
it's
for me.
about you.
Yes. Because if I make it mostly about myself, then you won't be connecting with the song.
Mm-hmm.
You just be saying creativity that is not matching with the song.
Mm.
That's why I say over creativity.
Interesting. I hear that. I hear that. So I would say that, like, I want to ask, like, music videos, arts, album artworks, and things like that. Do you think they basically shape like the perspective of what the people outside are seeing, even us, the audience as well, are seeing? Do you think the aesthetic of the videos, the aesthetic of the album art, all of that, all these things, how heavy a role do they play in like the grand scheme of things?
I think it plays a major role. Because it's more, to me, I feel it's more like the way you the way you dress, the way you speak, not speak, the way you dress. So it's more like it explains the kind of person you are.
That you are.
You understand? So it's your mind. If you feel okay, I want to wear this, I want to. It just simply explains the kind of person that you are. So for that, for example, now kind of artwork that you do, for you said Omale. If you see Omale's artwork, okay, it explains where his mind is at.
Mm.
For you, when you see his artwork, you see the kind of artwork. His artwork is not something like Belash Mother's artwork. Belash Mother's artwork is different
So
from
even
Zlatan's artwork.
yeah,
Zlatan's artwork is different from Odumudu's artwork.
mm,
Odumudu's artwork is different from Oxlade's artwork. So
yeah,
everybody, you
has
understand,
their
it
own
just
thing.
explains and lets you know that okay, everybody's in a different path to life and understanding. So and it just explains the kind of human that everybody
Yeah,
is.
I was going to ask that. Does that do you have to like pay attention to all these different creatives, creators, and
Yeah,
things like that
exactly.
to really
When
learn
the
about
artists
them?
reach out to me, I have to pay attention to those details because, like I said, the music video is not about me.
It's about the artist, right?
Do you get? It is not about me. If I'm putting me first before the artist, then trust me, you won't be talking about Johnny Drew. You'll be being,
Fair enough.
do you get?
Fair enough. I hear that. I love that. So recently, well, it wasn't recent. It was a while ago, actually. I think it was like last year. I came across like a conversation about how video directors should be entitled to royalties, and I want to hear your thoughts on that.
I mean, I don't know.
Just reminded me of that era style meme. You know, so I don't know. You know, yeah, but like I mean, I saw it somewhere, and I'm just asking because, like I said earlier, I was coming to that. I think there's a lot of people that really like are involved in creating just one piece of art, like one video. There's so many, like you mentioned having a team as well. There's so many people involved. So, like, just what are your thoughts on that,
I don't have any thoughts. I don't have.
I mean, it's fine. It's okay. It's fine. Okay, so this is very random as well, but like I wanted to ask, is there like a difference? I mean, it's just something I've always thought about. Is there like a difference between creating for men and then creating for women? Like shooting videos for men, shooting videos for, are there ever any differences? Do you ever have any like technicalities?
I'm lost though.
I mean, like obviously, yeah, like working with a man and
Okay.
obviously you like working with a woman. I'm just asking, like, I've just always thought about it. Like, are there any like,
It's the same for me.
yeah, like that's fine.
Yeah, so I don't know about another person,
Yeah,
so
but
I
like
only
for
speak for
you,
myself. Yeah, so I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to,
think about it,
yeah, I'm trying to
but you
figure out,
don't
but
think,
yeah,
yeah, and it's
it's the same
fine. I
for
mean,
me.
I just always thought like it might be more technical or more difficult or whatever. Just
No,
yeah,
no,
okay, maybe my
it's
thoughts.
Perliks now, so it's just
You make
yeah.
it work. So yeah, what are you working on right now? What are you doing? I mean, I know you can't say a lot about a lot of stuff, but like,
What
what
if I
are
want to
you?
say a
Oh,
lot?
please do go ahead.
Not say a lot. Oh,
What is the
working
rest of the
on
year
different
looking like?
projects. Um, working on different projects. Working on amazing stuff. Like you said, working on sweet storytelling, music videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
I'm a lover of storytelling
Are you
in
serious though?
videos. God,
You've always
I feel, I don't know. It's not all videos that should have
yes.
that basic storytelling. So when I say storytelling, most people think I just talk about okay the basic storyline. Okay, someone wakes up in the morning, but go out look for work. That
Yeah.
you see in Nollywood movies and stuff like that, like the normal storytelling in
Yeah.
that I see movies. So, but no, storytelling can be from the art. and the music videos can be from the colors,
Mm.
choice of lenses,
Okay.
the costumes. Do you understand? For
Totally.
example, now there's no like a basic storyline in this music video that I shot, Zinoliski personal.
Okay.
But you understand that you see like, okay, there's a storytelling in it.
There is something.
There's
Yeah, I
something
hear
I'm
that.
leading. Do
Actually
you
hear
understand what I'm
that.
trying to say? So it doesn't necessarily have to be that, but it has to be a purpose.
Mm.
There are some music videos that are just there to make you feel good.
Okay.
Yeah. So based off the song, because like I said, you don't want to do over creativity. If the song is to make you feel good, not all songs make
Feel
sense
good.
to you. There are some songs that are there to make you feel good. That's why I don't trash any songs.
Mhm.
Because there are some songs that are there to make you feel good. There are some songs that are there for you to make you think.
Okay.
There are some songs that are there to make you love.
Yeah.
So and everything is still music. It's still music. So it's just that you just create. But as much as I try to create with every aspect of that kind of music, I try to just put subtle storytelling in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you say that storytelling is basically you putting Perliks, you bringing yourself into it.
Yes, that's the 5%.
You see, I respect it and I love it. I hear that.
Yeah.
That's actually really, really interesting. Okay. I love that. Thank you for joining me, Perliks. Thank you for teaching me about the culture.
I might teach you, yeah.
Thank you for teaching me a bit about the culture. Thank you
You're
for joining
welcome.
me.
You're
Hopefully, we'll bring
welcome.
you back on soon. But yeah, thank you for. Please lock in your socials. Let them know your social media in case they're looking for you. Just
Okay, are we done?
yes, no.
Sweet, sweet man. Hi guys, my name is Perliks and Perliks definition on Instagram, Perliks pictures on Twitter. What's my Facebook again? I think Xenopelix. I've forgotten my Facebook. What else again on Snapchat? That's Perliks underscore snap. And what else again?
That's all right.
LinkedIn. I don't know. That's all.
That's-
Do you want my ID card? Do you want my international passport?
Yes, we want your passport.
Okay, so the
Maybe
passport is
travel.
cool. Thank you for having me on the
No
show. I really enjoyed
worries.
myself
I
too.
love it. Thank you guys for joining me on another episode of Osikoya Speaks. This is the first episode with DIY Collective. And yeah, we'll see you on more episodes soon. Later. Take care. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.